Don't break, he says. Don't break. I'm gonna make another message. We'll try later tonight. Okay. Hello, Jalski. Interesting story so far. I like the animations and stuff. Let's try again. Yeah, and this is the last time if my internet dies again, which I think is somewhat likely, unfortunately. If it does die again, we'll just try another time. Okay?
Sorry, I don't think I've seen him after all.
Are you positive?
Oi! Oi!
Hey, Dishonored, how are ya? Playing a story game here called Tokyo Dark that Jolly wanted me to play, but my internet has been having major issues. They're doing some stupid Xfinity, some dumb Xfinity network. I don't even know what they're doing, so anyway. Play a little story, see if the game is good. I don't know if this isn't usually the kind of game I play, but we'll give it a try, see if I like it.
I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great.
How are you, Dishonored? Thank you for the nice words about the music, by the way.
So I haven't been much of anyone lately, yet I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly I just sit here alone wiping down a counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this was what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All other places, like that hostess club up the street, are cutting corners.
Oh. Music's good. Cool. Thank you, man. Do you have anything else to say? Sorry to hear that, Daizo. I've got one more question, if that's okay. You have a pretty good view from the alley here. See anything unusual out there tonight?
Unusual? Now that you mention it, when I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from inside one of those dumpsters. Just keep ringing and ringing.
You played all the Phoenix Wright games. Yeah, I know. This is a little different.
Speaking of ringing, I had to pawn off my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. If my wife hears about that, the next thing in the dumpster might be me.
Anything else to say? What's NEU stand for? Okay. Dumpster out back, he said.
Ring-a-ring, ring-a-ring.
What is neurosis? Found out my dad and best friend are music makers. Well, I've known for a while. Cool. Neurosis. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like I'm going crazy. How do I answer the phone? Why would they not do any controls? How do you answer the frickin' phone, bro? I guess we could keep looking, huh? Is that Metal Gear Codec sound? The more stress you get, it causes you to lose more sanity. I see. Doesn't look like anyone's been here home for a while, but I wonder who'd want to live in a street like this anyway. Jolly! How do you answer your phone? What the... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to enjoy this game, but right now I'm not enjoying. Not enjoying. That ain't your phone. That's not my phone! The small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view from the street out front. I guess we can look here. Doesn't look like anyone's been here for a while, but I wonder who live on a street like this anyway. Graffiti. Whatever was drawn here, someone tried scrubbing it off but gave up halfway. Kamina! Hey! It has been a while. How are ya? I'm trying a new story game. It was on sale, and my friend Jolly loves it. So I thought I'd give it a try. Keypad. For such a grimy door, it sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. Not bad. Good to see you, man. Almost to episode 1000 of Isaac. The small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kind of stores used to be here before they were cannibalized by bars. I think this is a like a point-and-click adventure. No doubt about it. That's Kazu's phone, alright. But who would have put it in here? That's an industrial strength lock. No way I can force it open, but I have someone in this building has to have a key. You getting interested in this? This is a Metal Gear Codex. You doing Halloween? You know what I usually do is dress up for my kids when I sub, and then I answer trick-or-treaters. So, yeah, I'll be doing some sort of costume for Halloween. I don't know what exactly, but, you know. It's some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what kind of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely there. Blood? No, only fresh red paint. Whole thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl. There's no time to dwell in the past tonight. I have work to do. Johto! Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be good. By doing a Corvo costume, dude, that would be sick. Whoa, 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 creepy girl! Warehouse worker Kobayashi. He's the killer!
Whoa, whoa there, lady. We're closed. What are you doing in here?
Did you see that girl?
Say what now? The lights were flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're, like, really pale.
It's him! Kamina mina, lagan, see you around next time. I hope you have a really nice day. Dum ba dum ba dum. Am I doing a Corvo costume? Yeah. Yep. I'm so sorry, by the way. If my internet goes down, good to see you, Play-Doh. If my internet goes down, my apologies. I'll just stream later tonight. They've been Xfinity said it would only take a couple hours. It's been like 6 hours. It's ticking me off. I want a refund. I want a credit. How am I supposed to do my work? How am I supposed to do my, like, school work either?
Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is like private property, so if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and, like, talk to the police.
You're talking to the police. I need access to the dumpster outside your building.
Oh, yeah? Right on. Go for it.
The dumpster is locked?
Oh, right, yeah, you'll need the key to get into it. I've got one, though, so no worries.
Right, can I have the key?
Which key? I've got, like, a lot of keys.
Give me the dumpster key.
Oh, right, sorry. Yes, sir, ma'am, or detective here, sir. So, you didn't, like, actually see anyone in here, right? Besides, I'm just part-time, so...
Yeah, don't worry about it, kid.
Phew, right, detective, ma'am. I gotta go do, like, other duties, you know?
Need a refund. She got Mama's credit card of infinite money. Infinite money.
Oh, over there, away from the creepy corner. Later.
There's nothing I can look around and do here, so we just gotta exit.
Amina, I'm gonna walk Amina.
This must be it. It's a filthy bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. The ringing is coming from inside. I'll need to fish it out of there and take a closer look. As I draw near, the familiar metallic scent of blood drips into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Are you doing the voices? Yeah. Are they bad? Oh well, yes, I'm doing the voices. Ayami. What the hell is going on here? Sanity -5! No!
Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Kazuki's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. Hello? Who is this?
Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan.
How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him?
Shh, Ayami-chan, shh. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down here. There's something I want you to see.
I always usually do the main characters in my sort of normal voice, but do a woman's voice? Whom's to meet is that? Come to the sewer, he says.
Blood? No, only fresh red paint.
Yeah, I already saw that.
Damn, these bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and the outside of the drain, so someone around here must know how to get in.
You should play Doki Doki. Yeah, I am actually going. I have it. I have never played it, but I have it, so I'm gonna actually play it someday. Yeah. Is it kind of like this? Okay, there's nothing here I can examine. Someone knows how to get in the sewer. Alright, let's go talk to the guy at the... The small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn out. Yeah. Keypad. How do you run? Circle? Yeah. It's really not like this. No, it isn't.
Sorry to bother you again, Daizo, but do you know anything of storm drain at the end of the alley?
No worries, Detective. Now that you mention it, and you might not believe me, but I swear I saw a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago along with some girl. He's kind of infamous around here, probably at one of those hostess clubs as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club? Hopefully he'll stay there. Anyway, that storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd steer clear of it.
Uh-oh. The voice acting you did in Doki Doki was just out the window. I bet you did a good job, dude. I will play Doki Doki.
Sorry, this is a little strange, but you haven't seen a girl with red hair lately, right?
Red hair? Not likely. Guess that doesn't help, though, huh?
No, it's alright, honestly. It's kind of a relief. What about anyone else out of the ordinary?
You were listening when I said I saw a guy crawl out of the storm drain, right? Well, when business is in the dumps, I don't have to deal with people like that.
Okay. Sewer Pog. He's the one in the sewer, this creepy dude in the Butterfly Club. Bro, I know it. You creeper?
Thanks so much.
You died.
Excuse me, I got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain again in the street before. Any chance that was you?
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Just tell me one thing. What do you know about the storm drain leading to the sewer at the end of the street?
Huh? Sewer? What kind of question is that? I don't know anything about some dirty sewer.
Please help me. I don't know what else to do and I'm running out of time. Please tell me how you get in the drain, please. You're serious, aren't you? You're just gonna sit there and beg like a dog? Fine. Just get up. You'll scare away the customers. I got enough problems already. You want to know about that sewer? I see Goto over there go in there sometimes with the girls. Who the hell knows what he gets up to? He tried to get me to go there with him once, told me it was sacred down there, as if that was supposed to make me feel better. You go take a shower? Pog. Enjoy the shower. I told him to piss off. No amount of money is getting me down there with him, but those other girls, well, business isn't always this booming. And since I know you won't piss off until I tell you how to get in there, I'll tell you what he told me. Twist the leftmost bar right and the next bar to the left. They'll come loose and you can climb in. Happy now? If you could shuffle out of here before anyone sees you, that would be swell.
Pro -5? What does that mean? What does that mean? Professionalism. I see. My sanity's -6 and my neurosis is +1. Yo, what is this? Darkest dungeon? Less professional. I see. Thank you. Well, I didn't want to talk to that creeper. He scared me. Rather talk to the bartender.
Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling, maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere.
It's the creeper!
Oh, seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo's in good shape. I guess it was taken recently.
Oh my god, my man has some fetish, huh? Sanity goes down. I'm gonna get the worst ending ever, bros.
The same fresh paint was used on the wall and the drain on the outside. Whoever painted it must be close. I wonder why the shrine gate's down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built. Speedster, la vida, da 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 da. I'm blue, da 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 da. Love you, da da.
You're so funny, dude. What the heck is up with you? You take some caffeine today? Good to see you, man.
A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. It's a story. It's a story game.
Look.
It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there, barehanded. There's got to be something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. I don't see anything.
20 cups! What do I use? I don't see anything to take me down there more safely. There's no, like, items I have either, by the way. Just my stats. There's no, like, inventory or anything like that. I guess we're going down. We could leave the sewer and see if there's something we could use, but frick it. Climb down. Use your police skills.
Could really use a rope or something. Here goes nothing.
I'm gonna get the worst ending, bros.
Ah!
I'm gonna get the worst ending.
What do you mean doesn't use evidence? The game doesn't tell you what to do, bro. How do you use evidence? The game doesn't tell you shit. Dead. The game doesn't tell you shit. You need a tutorial. Don't be talking no trash, Jolly, if you don't tell me what to do. Whoa! And go back to normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out its captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick.
That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seems my shock and surprise were what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yakimura where I was, and Kazuki's life was in her hand. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. Police! Drop the knife!
Straight to business, huh? Not even a hello or long time no see, Ayami-chan? Has been a while, after all.
Also, what the shit is this? There's QTEs? I don't like this, man. I'm gonna get the worst ending. Whatever, I don't care, bro. Oh, what am I playing right now? I'm not drawing my weapons. You have no need for yours. I only just want to talk.
You do? How cute. You hear that, Tanaka? She wants to talk.
That's right. We can work something out. No one needs to get hurt.
Don't worry, Tanaka. I'll get you out of here.
Ito, no! Get out of here, please! Run!
Shh. That's enough out of you. You stay quiet until we girls are done talking. Well, go on, talk. I'm waiting. Not so easy when the knife is pointing towards someone you care about instead of some random girl, is it?
I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl is dead.
Oh, she is? Well, gee, if I'd known that, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. Huh. You keep looking at my knife. What? You don't like it? It's so pretty.
No one has to get hurt.
No, someone always gets hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt him, Ayami-chan. No, I'd never want to hurt Tanaka, but I have to, don't you see? It's the only way. Shh. You hear that? Voices, whispers. It's a lot like Kamakura, isn't it, Ayami-chan? It worked, I was right. Now Tanaka will be able to come with me to the dark. Things will be different this time. He'll help me find the door and everything will change. I won't be alone anymore. And guess what? Good news, we don't need you anymore. No, one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanaka says you don't hate me. That what you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault, but I know better. No, I don't want to think about those things. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's change the subject. Say bye-bye to Tanaka. He's coming with me.
Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe it at first. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I'd left it out of my reports, and Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. I began to accept this girl. I faced it really was the same girl. As I saw the glint of the blade, the smell of cherry blossoms began to mix with the stink of rancid sewage. My command to drop the knife only tightened her grip on the handle and inched closer to Kazuki's throat. If I planned on keeping him safe, I had to think of something fast. How are you here in Kamakura? I murdered me? No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to... Ayami, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this.
Oh, you. Be a good boy and hush now. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad, almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I'd been searching for it for so long, Ayami-chan, so many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid animal, not like all the others. No, not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me, really help me. And I almost believed he would, before you showed up. Well, all we know what happened after that, don't we? Poof, I woke up in the dark again. Ah, I still can feel it. It hurt me, Ayami. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone as nice as Tanaka would be with someone as horrible as you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if he's not awake. Oh, but Ayami, it finally worked. Everyone always calls me stupid, but look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. But first, I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka, but it's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me, please. You promised. And you, Ayami-chan, you can watch.
Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating, and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened a bit. I had to keep talking. I don't know why you're here, but you're not beyond saving.
You want to help? Alright, I get that. So let me help you.
Let me help you.
Shut up! Shut up! You don't care about me. No one cares about me. My whole life, people have told me they want to help me. They want to love me, and it's all been a lie.
It's not a lie. You're sick, and if you let me help you...
No, be quiet. Tanaka said that before, didn't he? Back then he said he wasn't real, that he could make it better. He was wrong. I'm not sick. Look around you, Ayami-chan. Look at me. You see me, don't you? Do you still think I'm sick?
Stop, wait, you have to stop this.
You could never have stopped this, Ayami-chan. I only brought you here to see it.
Once again, a smile crept onto her face. She kept on smiling as it drew her blade across his neck. I got an achievement, indecisive. Guess that's because I didn't pull the trigger. 6 months earlier. This is weird, man.
Kitty!
Yes.
Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Oh, glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki already left, huh?
You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy? Well, that settles that, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? Only Yakimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Do we have to play right now? Alright. Where'd you hide the toy this time? My sanity went up. What the heck? Where'd you hide the toy this time?
Huh? What's this Kazuki must have been looking at before he left?
A shrine? Red paint?
It has all the patterns of the case he's been working on for the last few months. Yakimura has been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources. But bullheaded as always, he won't give it up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird, he's been kind of obsessed about this case, but when I ask him for the details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he, anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on his own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left, otherwise he'd be in a world of hurt.
Pretty music. There's the toy. There's that toy.
Maneki Neko is Lady Fluffington's favorite toy and has suffered from months of her batting it around. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick up a new one. Who knows? They might even bring us good luck.
For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Well, whatever the reasons, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Aw, kitty. Ding dong, ding dong.
Hello, neighbor?
こんにちは。
Oh, hey, Yumi, do you want to come in? Nope, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first.
It certainly has a distinct odor.
Ancient family recipe. Creamy curry donuts. Coconut, honey, curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean out your soul with fire inside and out.
Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi? I'm not so sure.
Oh, no need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. But anyways, how have you been? All I see lately are convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you too if you want. You're welcome anytime. How about tonight, or maybe after you're done working sometime?
Tonight might be a bit tricky. Our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m.
You make a good point. Neighbor there? It's bad enough with you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know.
Sorry, Yumi, you can blame it on the clumping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather.
Don't be so sorry. It's the police living below someone it's the price of living below someone interesting. Then again, there was one time that you started singing at 4 a.m.
Welcome back, Dishonored.
You were shouting something about the nighter not being able to end until you sang some idol song. What was it again?
That's okay, you can forget about that.
To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side, you know what I mean?
My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. How much this apartment costs? It's nice.
Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was half. I'm quite talented, you see.
Damn, that's my work phone.
Oh, okay. I should get going now anyway. But Ayami,
Huh?
don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime.
I will. Sorry, Yumi, I gotta take
Right.
this. Ito here.
Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking me up. I don't know who else to call.
I was wondering where you'd wandered off. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you?
Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I've made a big break.
In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker?
Nope. Unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. The shrine cases I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All of the shrines are connected to people whose names are said Kawana. There's so many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection before. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going shrines one by one looking for someone.
That would explain why the pattern seems so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings on the random violence, though.
No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through the records, and I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now.
I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do?
Thanks, Ayami. I knew I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need official stuff, surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something.
So I get the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh?
I'll get you a drink after. Promise. Ayami, keep an eye out for red paint, too. It's been on all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous.
Neko. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was hesitation, a little shake in his voice. That should have told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I had known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore the reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed a hold of something, he followed it no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end he needed me, so when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke and throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. Oh no. Still a flashback? Yeah, this is still a flashback. It's pretty though. Kirei no sakura.
Welcome to Kamakura.
I was actually looking for some information. Station attendant Magira.
Information? Well, you've come to the right guy. Name's Magira. Did you know that I'm no mere station attendant, but also a volunteer tour guide on my days off, a jack of all trades? I can see from your blank expression you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here, and I could still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Guidebooks, maps, the internet, how silly toys for amateurs. I've got it all up here.
Right, that's, great. Magira? Is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have here at the station? Are there many cameras set up around town?
Cameras, you say?
I guess I should explain. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police.
I see. I'm really less of a current events kind of guy and more of a people and dates sort. Some call me master of time and identity. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine the minutiae of events, I could have become a great detective myself.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay, maybe this one's a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe some of them off the beaten path?
Oh, I know. Just down the street, there's an old shrine and...
Yes?
The shrine is, old and, nice?
Go on.
Okay, so dates aren't really my thing. But that wasn't fair. You caught me unawares with that one. I really am quite knowledgeable.
Yep, I believe you. So where's the shrine?
Easy, just up the road to the right. Or was it down the left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing.
Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then?
Well, the locals say it has a weird aura to it, see? Bet you didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll have to look around for myself, thanks. Spope. I got the stream on your TV, which is a whole different account. Oh, cool. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, this is a story game people have wanted me to try out. I like it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it or anything, but we'll give it a try. So far, pretty creepy. I do like it so far. Pretty creepy.
I love these cherry blossoms this time of year. Kazuki and I will have to arrange a picnic before they're gone.
Is that blood? Red paint? I guess Kazuki's hunch was right. But why this house? I'll leave it for now. The forensics might be able to make something out of this. Good game. Yeah, so far it's pretty... Well, so far it's kind of cool.
The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead.
I still don't understand how I was supposed to get down there safely, Jolly. I don't get it. I see something floating in the river with more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Maybe I could use one of these bamboo stalks to get whatever's floating in the river. No way I'll be able to break it with my bare hands, though. Shoot to break free? I really shouldn't do this, but oh well, there's no one around, and it seems like the fastest way to get myself some bamboo. Bam boom! Bam boom. Seven 80-hour ads. You would have made more streams. 7 80-hour ads.
Using this broken bamboo, I can easily push the object out of the water without disturbing it. A train pass, and just like I thought, it has red paint on it. I should go to the station and see whose this belongs to.
She used her gun to shoot some bamboo. Yikes.
Hi! What can the great Majora help you with?
I found this commuter pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to?
Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood?
Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think.
You think? But blood isn't really my thing.
It's definitely not blood. Smell it.
Smell? No need. I believe you're right. It's not blood. Give it here. Okay, a little bit got on me, but that's fine. No problem. It's just paint, not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breaths, Majora.
Imagine an enemy named Elden Ring Logic can't take one step or you die. That's so trolly and would be perfect for FromSoft games, bro. Seriously. Boy.
Right, sorry about the temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Damn thing, I'll just swipe it again here. Aha, let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. A very interesting family indeed.
Oh, and what makes them so interesting?
Well, they own a lot of land in the area and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine. Well, as well, I often see Mai working there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung outside actually belongs to her grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping a pass without coming to see me about it. I know all about those passes after all. I'm an expert on train passes. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless.
Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know?
That's all for now, thanks. 14 endings apparently in this game, so we're obviously going to get the worst one because I do not have any experience in this in the slightest. A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. What was that? Sounded like it came from behind me. Oh. Hardest enemy, Dark Souls, the final boss. I say it's the first enemy. You think? Whoops! Sorry I passed out. No worries, Jolly. Excuse the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anyone here? No. Triangle does nothing. So what was I supposed to do to get down there, Jolly, without finding a... There was nothing else for me. I guess I could have gone back outside and got something. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, thanks, Joel. I appreciate you being here. I have literally nothing
Who are you? How did you get into my house?
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito and I'm with the police. The door was unlocked.
Oh, you think just because you're with the police, you can just walk into my house with impunity? I thought I'd lock the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in, you can see yourself out. The door, I know, I locked it. Were you followed?
Followed? No, I was looking for your granddaughter, Mai, and I wanted to ask you about the red markings outside.
My, what do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. The last thing I need is police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be all alone so my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is bringing unwanted attention.
Supposed to use the picture of the fat lard as blackmail against him to get some rope to climb down. I see. I was supposed to leave the scene and go back. I get it. Okay. Hot licking soup ladle and final boss to me, dude. Those rhinos in Dark Souls 2 are messed up, bro. The hippos, I mean.
Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings.
So you know what those markings are?
There were once people who made marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide for those who passed into the spiritual plane. More likely it's a vandal. Shh, can you hear that? Why after all this time? Emiko? Emiko, is that you? No, she's gone. Why does it call to you so? Perhaps she can be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave then I'll give it to you.
Whoa, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about?
You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you.
Uh-oh.
I am so sorry, child.
Sorry, what is this? I feel strange.
We spent years trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years, I don't know.
I have to get out of here, I'm sorry.
Yes, take it away from this place.
As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted. My legs became limp and the vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back towards the entrance. I needed to get out of that house. Uh-oh, God. She got some sort of curse. She got some sort of curse. I made Shepard's betrayal and murder mod so I would push me, Shepard, and Ghost and escape to one of the scariest thing in COD history. The AC at 130. That's pretty creative. The wave of sickness that overcame me began to fade as I emerged from the dusty, musty Kawana house. Immediately, my mind began to write off what I experienced as a coincidence, feelings brought on back by a lack of sleep and a strange case. After a few lungfuls of the spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out of the door, the strong emotions I felt while holding the mask got farther away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman who had made my mind go such a strange place. Didn't push triangle by the door? How the hell would I know to push triangle by the door, dude? What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't quite right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why had I held on to it? Before I could answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. Push triangle near the door? Yeah, I don't know. The game really could use a tutorial. I get it that this is kind of the tutorial, but I'm not super impressed. Not super impressed. That day at the shrine, I saw Reina for the first time, the girl who Kazuki had been chasing and who would be his killer 6 months later. His killer! Oh. Her eyes kept darting around and making her mental state impossible to read. Until that day, I'd never seen her, but she felt familiar. As I moved towards her, I began to feel uneasy. Held at knife point was Mai Kawana, who must have been dragged there shortly before I arrived. Even in the warm spring air, I remembered a shiver going down my spine. Tanaka, what exactly is going on here? Everything's under control, Ito. Stay behind me.
Who is she? Tell her to go away. If she doesn't, I'll swear I'll do it.
Please don't hurt me. I don't know anything, please.
Reina, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you she'd be coming, remember? See, she's staying right there behind me, just like I said she would. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ito? Anyway, tread lightly and follow my lead.
Konnichiwa.
Hey, your name's Reina, right?
Yeah?
Hi, Reina. My name is Ayami. I'm a friend.
Please, help me. You're not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back.
We won't take one more step, promise. You know, my partner's a lot smarter than I am. Maybe she could tell you what... You could tell her what you told me. About the voices and what'd you call it? Oh, right, the dark.
No. I don't want to talk about them. You said you can make them stop. Can you really?
Like I said, I met other people like you. They were very sick, but when they came with me, I got them help and they got better.
I'm sick? It's not real?
That's right. No, I know it seems real. It's not your fault.
It's not?
No, of course not. If I was in your position, I'd be scared too. It's not
real? It's not real? It's not real?
That's right.
No, you're wrong. You can see it. You can't see it, that's all. What's down here? Eating everything up. Eating me up.
I don't see anything, Reina. It's a beautiful spring day. Nothing more. There's nothing you can get out of here.
It's below us. All the time. It whispers. Shows me things. Things it wants me to do. I can't eat. I can't sleep.